Well, welcome back to Redcat Live. Listen, guys, it's going to be a crazy short episode here today, mainly because your boy just got back from the 7th annual Autism Awareness Crawl, which was beyond amazing. I literally arrived a day ago, unpacked the trailer, repacked the trailer because I leave literally 24 hours later to head out to Apple Valley, California to be at Proline By the Fire. So, don't have a lot of time to spend with you guys here, and I have a lot of things that I want to give you guys as far as information, pictures, and show you videos of the Autism Awareness Crawl. So what's going to end up happening is, this is, just so you know, a pre-recorded video that was recorded earlier this morning, and I just wanted to make sure I give you guys at least a little bit of a note to know what to expect for the week coming up, because next week when I do come back, we're going to highly dissect the 7th annual Autism Awareness Crawl with plenty of pictures and videos that we'll be able to go over all of the amazing details that made it one amazing epic show, or event, I should say. With that said, we're gearing up for Proline By the Fire, and for those of you that don't know, listen, Proline By the Fire is going to be legit. Lots of crawling, lots of good time, RC bashing. Listen, it is 2 days of nothing but RC fun. Does it compare to the 7th annual Autism Awareness Crawl? I mean, some may venture no way, not even a little bit. Some may venture to say, yeah, it's pretty cool in its own way. And some may venture to say it's even better than the 7th annual Autism Awareness Crawl. But I'm a little partial, for obvious reasons. So I think it's just an amazing time of the year to be able to go from one event to the other. So yeah, guys, if you guys do end up going to the 7th, or going to Proline By the Fire, make sure to stop by our booth, say hi to us. There should be some cool things happening at the event itself. Just to give you a quick story or backstory about Proline By the Fire. Proline By the Fire has been around for a few years. Used to be a G8 competition, right? They used to have, and they used to do crawling events. They would have all kinds of various, mainly like crawling competitions, where they would, do an enduro run, or, it was like an around-the-clock 24-hour race that they did. Over the years, it turned into Proline By the Fire, which would then eventually grow and expand to have all kinds of manufacturers there, all in one place, having a good time. So the cool thing about that is that at this event, in previous years, a lot of manufacturers have used it as an amazing platform to go ahead and highlight some of their newest products. So I'm really eager and interested to see what everyone else is going to bring to the table this year. But if you do plan on attending, which I strongly suggest you do, I think there might be something that you may want to see from Redcat. So, as you guys know, we have the Guess What's Next campaign going on. There's a sale going on at the same time. There's a hop-up sale going on at the same time. There's a lot of great ventures when it comes to Redcat and saving you some bucks when buying some RCs. So don't go too far. We got a lot of great goodies because we got to make room for what's next to arrive, right? So let's go over some of the upcoming events, details on those, and then let's come right back to it. So first and foremost, you guys know about the Guess What's Next campaign. This bad boy ends this weekend, if I'm not mistaken, and you should be able to find out who the winner will be. I believe we end it on Friday or Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. I think Friday is when we end it. So you have a few days left to enter if you want to go ahead and do so. Make sure that you follow the link. It is in the description of this video. Fill out all the information and go ahead and see if you guessed it right, because it's coming. It's going to be gone quick. When do we announce something? Well, you're just going to have to stand by, because if I have reception like I have had in the past at Proline By the Fire, we will be going live, and there's going to be something that you're not going to want to miss at Proline By the Fire, specifically when it comes to Redcat. On top of that, we're going to have a amazing, awesome RC garage set up from Bobby's RC Garages, rcgarages.com, set up for people to take pictures with their vehicles with, and we'll show that garage in full detail on next week's show. So what is next going on? As you guys also know, the Redcat Lowrider hop-up sale is also still in effect. So make sure that you guys are, buying the things that you need, if you do need some things, to get your build to the next level when it comes to the SEMA Build Off, which is right around the corner. Cutoff date for that is, I believe, just a few weeks away. So make sure you're sharing your pictures, make sure you're tagging Redcat, make sure you're using the hashtags appropriately so that we can make sure that we get our eyes on your amazing build. With that said, you guys know SEMA Build Off is here. So make sure that you guys are signing up based on the link that's in the description of this video. It'll take you right to our website for you to sign up and able to enter your car for a chance to win a trip, or your car's chance to win a trip to SEMA. We will have it at our booth for hundreds and thousands of people to take a look at and admire. So make sure that you're doing it right. Hashtag, tag us. We want to make sure we pick a good winner, and it all is dependent on the pictures that you're sharing as well. So don't go too far. SEMA Build Off, it's going to bring out the best. I'm looking forward to the rest of the cars that will be entering here in the next final stages of the days here. Also, we already mentioned Proline By the Fire, right? That's going to be coming up here pretty soon. So make sure you guys are ready for it. Proline By the Fire will happen this weekend, Apple Valley, California, Horseman Center Park, Friday and Saturday. Should be a good time, good event. Tickets are available for purchase for the event, and you can follow the link on the description of this video to learn more. All right, on top of that, guys, you guys know that we are gearing up for SEMA. SEMA's right around the corner. After we wrap up the next few shows, we'll be at SEMA for a whole week. So if you are planning on attending SEMA, make sure you stop by our booth and say what's up to us. We got a whole new setup laid out that we're working on to make sure that everyone gets just a little bit of a wow factor and has fun with us, right? But before that, the weekend before and the weekend after Proline By the Fire, there's going to be the Las Vegas Lowrider Super Show, which is going to be happening at the Las Vegas Convention Center, September 30th. And it should be a great time. So we'll be there. We're going to be setting up we're going to be working in conjunction with none other than Armando Flores of Masterpieces. He's going to be setting up his infamous and amazing, dope street scene. And I will be bringing that Bobby's RC Garages, rcgarages.com garage, to that event for you guys to take pictures of it as well, of your beautiful ride. So make sure you guys don't miss out. Las Vegas, Nevada, it's going to be where it's at in just about 2 weeks, or a week from this Saturday. So we look forward to seeing you guys there as well. After SEMA, of course, we're going to go ahead and get ready for the Las Vegas Lowrider Super Show. Sounds repetitive, but trust me, it's a whole other show. This one's going to be housed at the Mandalay Bay, and I believe this one will take place on November 5th, I believe. Let me double check that just to be safe. That'll be November 4th, Saturday, November 4th. Great event. This was actually hosted by Original Lowriders, which, as you guys know, is the one and only Joe Ray hosting this event. So him and his crew will be having a great event. We'll be there as well for this event, staying through SEMA and attending this one. So make sure you guys stop on by our booth, check us out. It should be a great time. We should have a lot of things on display. Again, we'll probably bring out that RC Garages custom garage that I'll share with you guys on next week's show as well. As I mentioned, guys, it's going to be a quick one, in and out. We're not going to spend a lot of time on this one. I just really mainly wanted to get you guys a little bit of an information and make sure that you guys aren't without any kind of a show. I really have a lot of things to share with you guys when it comes to the previous show that we were at, the Autism Awareness Crawl. And, of course, I'm going to have a lot of content to share with you guys on Proline By the Fire. So rest assured, next week's episode is probably going to be a little bit of a longer one overall. But again, keep your eyes peeled. Saturday morning, something may or may not drop. With that said, you guys stay safe. Peace.